Good morning and welcome to level 3, week 5. We are right back into our level 6 breathography, meaning it's very early. Warming up our speech, warming up our brain, warming up our body. We only have about a 25-minute workout today, and we are going to get everything immediately. We're adding in our level 6 breathography, back to those 10 beat breath retentions. And if you're following this workout and you're not quite at the place where you have the CO2 tolerance to perform those 10 beat breath holds, exhale until to your level, maybe it's a 4-beat breath hold, and then keep the ribbon loose around the waist for the remaining time that I say hold the breath. The breath hold is a stressor. It causes wonderful adaptations if your body is ready for it. And just know that this is an advanced class and we're going to get right into it. So close your eyes, push yourself back against the wall. I want to begin practicing that quadruple time breath that we've been working on. So take an inhale and you're going to go 4 times in a row through all 4 breath stages consecutively. And I want you to focus on pressing your ribs back against the wall as hard as you can. Now we're going to start in a single leg balance on the right leg with the right rib cage pressing as hard back against the wall as you can. So you're stabilizing in that single leg balance immediately. Let's go from our zip up activation. Close your eyes. Inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Blow. Push the head back. Hiss. Full length the femur. So you're always under the center of gravity. Loud shish. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whole foot tripod. Inhale. Inhale. Now you're staying down and you're just pulsing. And hiss. Find the weight, most of the way back in the heel. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 6 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6. Oh man, that is so intense. Now from here, we're gonna do a little lunge with overhead press. I'm gonna add the 8-pound weight in this week for this one because we are level 3, we are advanced. I'm gonna have my right foot forward, so I'm continuously taxing that right glute, and I'm gonna pull my purple band back in my left hand to really get that row. Now, with this one, we are going to do a 4-6-4 retention pattern. And I want you to pull that front foot back hard. You're gonna start with that weight at the shoulder, and it looks like this. Row. So both arms are going at the same time. 4-6-4 activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Lead with the back of the shoulder, not the elbow. Loud shish. Hold for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. Hold for 6. Pull that front foot back as hard as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1. Now you're going to hold that weight still on the shoulder and you're just pulsing. And hiss. You're keeping that row back for that 4-beat breath retention. Soft shish. All about that right glute. Loud shish. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Whew. Okay, continuing to challenge that glute. Now I'm going to put my media band around my pelvis, red or orange. I'm going to hold 1 10-pound in each hand. And we're going to the step up off the ground with the left profile facing the tether, right foot forward for this one. And if you're not all the way to the ground yet, simply start here and progress to the kneeling. 4-6-4, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1. Now take these nice and slow. Blow. So I still want you to flank that femur on the way up. Hiss. Soft shish. Squeeze that right glute. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 1, 2. Blow. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 6. Keep that chest open when you come up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 1, 2. I know you guys, right glute. Hiss. Nice and controlled with that exhale. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and coming all the way up on 1. Excellent, excellent, excellent work. So from here, we are going to go to our our calf swings, 4-beat breath retentions. Purple band's going to be around the waist, and mini ball is in between the knees for this one. So the reason that the purple band is around the waist is because we're really working those anti-ankle sprain muscles for this particular one, okay? So grab your 5s, and you're going to swing those 5s up as you come up in a waltz pattern, and have your right profile facing the tether, because again, we're using that right glute to help stabilize the glute that you've been working. 1, 2, 3, and a 1, 2, 4-beat holds. Inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, inhale, 2, blow, 2, 3, and hiss, 2, 3. Soft shish, loosen the ribbon, loud shish. Hold it for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, blow, 2, 3, and hiss, 2, 3, and soft shish, and loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Whew. Now, from here, we're gonna take our pistol with a combination of a horizontal row and a tricep kickback. This one's gonna be fun today. So you're gonna get your either orange or red band in your left hand and your yellow band in your right hand. I'm actually just holding them kind of like this. And let me demonstrate. So we're coming up here. You're doing a horizontal row with your left hand as you come up into your single leg balance. So it goes 1, and then here, keep the right elbow connected to your rib. So you're going up. And then when you come down, you're coming down to a lunge and you're tricep kickbacking your right arm. So let's take this slowly at first and then we'll speed it up. Activation, inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, inhale, 2, blow, hiss, take it down, soft shish, nice and slow motion, loud shish, all 4-beat holds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, blow, hiss, soft shish, loud shish. Pull that front foot back towards you every time you go down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, blow, hiss, soft shish, loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2. Now you're staying here and you're holding isometric. You're pulsing the triceps, blow, and hiss, soft shish, loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Now grab your yellow band. We're going to do a rowing. Go back to your lateral row for that same cardio. No review because we're working our short-term memory here. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2 squats. Blow. Wide together. Hiss. Front together. Soft shish. And side kick. Side kick. Inhale. Inhale. Blow. Side together. Hiss. Front together. Soft shish. Loud shish. Inhale. Inhale. Other foot steps forward. Blow. Wide together. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Inhale. One more set here. Blow. Wide together. Hiss. Front together. Soft shish. Loud shish. And a finish. Now, we're going to go from the top where we get that balance. So let's go. Our heart rates are up. And we are going to get 1 10-pound in each hand. Put that mini band around your arches so we get the psoas and we get the glute. No muscle left untouched here. We have 6-beat breath retention. So activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. And blow. These are nice and slow. So you can control flank those weights around the femur. Soft shish. Squeeze that left glute on the way up. Loud shish. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in the heel. 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2. 2 more breath cycles here. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1. Now you're just pulsing that leg. Blow. Hold for 6. Back in the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Whew. Now kick that band off. Grab an 8-pound weight. Now you're lunging, you're overhead pressing, and you're rowing. Your left foot is pressing forward. is forward. The purple band is in the right hand, and it looks like this. Up and down. 4, 6, 4. Remember that last set? We hold isometric and we pulse. Here we go. Zip up. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Pull that front foot back towards you. And blow. Fan down. And hiss. Lead with the back of the shoulder. Soft shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2. Keep that ribbon loose for 6. Pelvic floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2. Now we're pulsing. Keep that weight on the shoulder. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent work. Now grab those 10s. Grab those 10s. We're coming up off the ground. Put the medium band around the pelvis here. Your left foot is forward and your right side is facing the tether point. Challenging that step up. Remember, you're here from the half lunge if you're not all the way to the ground with the step up. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Nice and slow here. Remember that back foot kicks off the ground first. Hiss. I like separating these in 4 counts. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3. Squeeze that left glute on the way up. And inhale. Inhale. Blow. Loosen the ribbon. Hold 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 1, 2. Blow. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and squeeze on 1. Whew, baby. Mini ball in between the knees. We have our bicep swings with the purple band around the waist. So grab your chair, coming up fast. 2 sets here. Now the left side is facing the tether point for this one, and we're really using that left glute to control, to make sure that the tether point does not pull us toward the left as we do our waltzing. Hammer curls, zip up. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Waltz. Blow. 2 and 3. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Hiss. Soft shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2. Blow. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Wow, amazing. Now from here, we're gonna get our row, horizontal row, pistol with our tricep kickback. So the yellow band is now in the left hand. Your red band is in your right, getting that row, and then a tricep kickback as you step back. So now your left foot is forward. So it goes like this, up. And when you step back, it's in opposition. So that keep that that left elbow super glued to your rib cage. So it's only the lower arm that's moving as you step back. 4 beat holds. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Blow. Horizontal. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2. Blow. Squeeze that left glute on the way up. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2. Blow. 2 more breath cycles here. Last one is little pulses. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1. Now we're holding. Blow. Lead with the back of the left shoulder, not the elbow. Soft shish. Pull that front foot back towards you. Loud shish. Hold for 4, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Excellent, excellent work. Whew. Now we're doing a little push-up and Pilates combo. So we're doing here, have the band between the thumb and forefinger, no gripping. 2 push-ups, down, up, inner thigh stretch. Blow. Hiss. We're in deep squat. Soft shish. We're holding in our teaser, and then we're holding for 10 beats here. Every time we go to our teaser, I will have you switch hands. Yellow band light for this one. Let's start in our plank. Activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2 times down and up. Blow. Shoulder blades together on the way down. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 10. 1 and 2. You can straighten the legs. 3. If you're at that level and you can keep the ribbon loose. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2. Here we go again. Blow. Hiss. Lift the arches. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 10. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Right oblique. 9 and 10 on the inhale. We're going to the other side. Here we go. Blow. 2 times down and up. Hiss. This is advanced, you guys. Fast transition. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold for 10. 1 and 2 and 3. Or you can keep those legs bent. And 5. I want you to keep that ribbon loose. 7, 8, 9, 10. And inhale. Inhale. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Hold 10. 1 and 2 and 3. Left oblique. Controlling that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Loose ribbon. 9 and a 10. One more combo, you guys. We're ending on cardio. So I want you to make sure that you get some nasal breathing right after the workout. Go to those pre-bed mobility combos. Go to the post-workout nasal recovery. That is so important to get that mobility and calm your nervous system after a high intensity workout like this, where we're ending on a high intensity interval. And just know that I do recommend that. Go to HYPOXiX.studio. We're doing our combo, getting our lat pull downs. Activation. Inhale. Hiss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Blow. Wide together. Hiss. Stay low. No sound on the landing. That's what makes this low impact. Loud shish. Inhale. Inhale. Blow. Wide together. Hiss. Soft shish. Loud shish. Inhale. Now 2 times leading left. Blow. Hiss. Soft shish. Stay low. Loud shish. Inhale. Inhale. Blow. Whew. And you're finished.